do while loop in Java. So we have seen so far two loops. The one was the for loop and second one was the while loop. But now this is another type of loop which is also known as exit control loop. So what is this exit control loop and how it works? Let's see. As you can see that, here right now I have my old code which I have written when I was creating the while loop tutorial. So this is the while loop tutorial, and we have seen that when this is the condition that num is equals to 52, whether the num is greater or equal to 40. So this loop will execute it. We make some change here. Okay, let's go ahead, and I am writing this that num is lesser than or equal to 40, right? So do 52 is lesser or equal to 40. So we have these two numbers, one is a 52 and second is a 40, right? So do 52 is lesser than 40 or equal to 40. It's not equal and it is not lesser because 52 is greater, right? So whenever this is greater, so this loop will be never exist. This will fail and we will be going to have the system condition. I'm writing a system condition, the print system. I'm writing this print statement outside the loop, as you can see that. And I'm writing some, let's say, text out of the loop. Out of the loop. So you can see that we are not going inside the loop. So let's test it out. Why we are not going? Because you can see that let's write a system. Let's write one more statement here, system.out.println, and I'm writing here inside the loop or in the loop. In the loop. Okay. Let's see what statement will be executed. Compiling it, close, and let's run it. As you can see that the out of loop is executing, right? Now if the condition is true, let's say in the while loop, let's say this is a num is lesser than equal to 40, but if num is greater than 40, you can see that. Now we can check whether this condition will be going to correct or not, right? So this we will check, and let's say we can do this num minus minus again, so that we can have a termination point. Okay. Mr. Semicolon. Okay, so you can see that we have this loop in the loop for these many times, and after that out of the loop is executed. So like some number of time this loop is executed, which is from 40 to 52. And after that out of the loop is executed. Let's see that how many times it is executed. How we can do that? So we can write this variable here plus num. Let's execute it again. So it is coming from 52 and going till 40, right? Okay. See, so it is starting from 52 and it is ending at here at 40, like 12 times this loop is actually executed, right? And after it out of this loop is executing. So when the condition is true, we are going inside the loop. When the condition becomes false, so we are going outside the loop. So this is the basic thing we know. But coming to the do while loop, we will write the same condition, but we will change a bit. We will be going to write the syntax of the do while loop now, right? So coming to do while loop, whether the condition is true or false, the loop will at least be going to execute it for the one time. Let's check it out. I'm writing here do, and after writing do, I have to write the braces. I have to give the scope of the do. The condition that I have given in the while loop, that condition I will give now inside the do loop. And the condition of while that I was used to write here, now I have to use, and I have to use this condition here. This is the syntax of the do while loop, and I'm deleting these braces. It is of no use right now. Okay, now you can check it out here. The system.out.println in the loop, and here you have this num. So 52, then 52 will become 51 here because num minus minus, then it will be going to check here. Let's run this code, compile, close, let's run it. Okay, so you can see that the code is running, and we are printing this statement in the loop 52 till 40 and then out of the loop. Now I will clear this output and show you a very amazing thing that is very important. It's a main point of this tutorial. You can see that let's say I am writing the wrong condition here. Instead of 52, I am writing here, let's say 32, and 32 is incorrect. Why? Because 32 is not greater than 40. since we have written this wrong value here, which doesn't fit the condition of this do while loop, still also the do while loop will run for one time. Let's check this. You can see that in the loop 32, you can see the 32 is printed because 32 was the initialized condition, and here it is out of the loop. So that was it. I hope you got the tutorial what it was about, like do while loop. I will also give you this code if you need it, and you can try this loop, and you can try this loop by yourself, and you can have more better understanding. Thank you so much.